Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another wonderful and fabulous episode of the Kofi Break. We are so excited tonight because we are coming to you live from a very, very special location, and you'll find out in just a moment of where that is. In the meantime, remember to please share this video. Please share the video. Get your friends to tune in, start their watch parties, whatever makes them happy, but get them to share the video. If you missed the live feed here on my page, Terry Kofi Break, then remember you can always go to the YouTube channel, The Kofi Break, and subscribe and hit like while you're there on the videos. And we really, really appreciate your love and support. So many of you have come over and subscribed, and I am so thankful for that. So we have a great show for you tonight. I want you to sit back, relax, and get ready to enjoy another wonderful episode of The Kofi Break.
Get in your mix with coffee on the Coffee Break. Get your fix. It's coffee on your Coffee Break. Tune in now. Coffee Break.
I am so excited to introduce to you my very, very special guest tonight. Let me tell you a little story. Okay, several years ago, as I'm pulling up to work at JR's, I park in front of South Beach. As I'm walking from South Beach parking lot over to JR's, this young man comes up to me and he says, "Oh my God, Kofi, I'm doing a documentary on the drag scene in Houston. I would love for you to be in it." Well, being that I recognized him as being a regular patron at JR's and always very, very supportive, I said, "Oh, sure, I'll do it." And I was like, I don't know where he came from, just out of nowhere, but he was very, very polite and very, very nice, and that's what I appreciated when he asked me to do it. I would distinctly remember, though, somewhere in the documentary, we were talking about the drag scenes in Houston, but we also had to say, the shade is real. And y'all know me, honey. I didn't know what he was talking about, but if he wanted me to say the shade is real, honey, I said the shade is real. At that time, I never knew that this young man would become the YouTube celebrity that he has become. Although he's a bit flamboyant at times, he has really, really made a mark in the YouTube industry. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my very, very special guest, Rich Lux.
Oh my God. I can't believe I'm here.
I can't believe you're here either. Oh my God.
Hi everyone. Make sure you like the video.
Yes, please like the video. Please like the video.
I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous being here. I never get interviewed, and I decline them all the time.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
I'm honored.
Yeah, like I have, like professors want to interview like psychology of YouTubers and drama and stuff like that, and I always just kind of decline it. But I feel like you have a special place in my heart, and I love you wholeheartedly. I was like, yeah, sure, let's do Kofi. Hell yeah!
Oh, thank you so much.
We yell it. Kofi still performs.
He actually came back from Vegas just to do this interview with me, so I'm very, very honored, and I know you're going to enjoy this because he's a YouTube sensation, and often, as we do with our other guests, there's always a story behind of where it came from and how did it get started and things like that. And when we watch their channels, we don't always get that story. We just always see what you're presenting and what your channel represents. Now, for those viewers out there, like I've known you for a while, I've known you for quite some time. And but there's a lot of viewers out there who may not know you. So I would love for you, you've always been very supportive of me, and I thank you for that. I get a chance to actually thank him for that.
Yeah.
But hence, like he said, the phrase, Kofi still performs!
No matter what's going on, Kofi still performs.
Oh my God. When I heard that, I was just like, what? Yeah. Kofi still performs. So would you share with our viewers tonight a little bio of Rich Lux and give us a little background?
I was just like a fat, lonely kid with no friends, right? And I just got on YouTube and just wanted to just have a community and just express myself, because I never felt like I fit in ever. And I always feel like I've always been like weird. So I felt like YouTube was a cool place to just put my weirdness out there and just try to cultivate a community. That's where it kind of started from, just having a lot of time. Yeah.
Wow. So I mean, in the documentary, I'm sure it's out there somewhere.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh my God, the documentary really, that was at a time in my life, I was working at the chemical plants in Pasadena, Texas.
What?
Like with the hard hat, I was all books and stuff, building scaffolds and stuff. Like that was me back in the day, like in the chemical plant working in the gas and oil field. And we were working 13 days straight, 1 day off. They call it shutdown.
Oh yeah.
We're doing that all the time, and even though the money was great, I needed to express myself creatively. So I wanted to do a documentary about the drag scene in Houston.
Right.
And I started it, and it just snowballed into something big. We won an award for it. Remember the Face Awards?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
that's
we won
right.
an award
yeah.
for it, and it racked up so many views because so many people from all over the United States and around the world were like commenting and watching. And that was when I knew, whoa, YouTube really, you can really touch people and move people with it. Yeah.
Wow.
And you were in it.
Yeah,
and I was so scared. I was like, I don't know if I can afford her booking fee. I don't know. You know, I just caught you coming out of the car.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I'll do something, you know.
Yeah.
Well, so what exactly is your focus on your YouTube channel?
So we focus legally, it says celebrity gossip and news. That's what it is. And that's what we stay true. We talk about celebrity gossip, YouTube news, fashion, and pretty much like that. It's like a little gossip website, but never taking it too serious, always very tongue-in-cheek, like that. A lot of stuff I just stay away from because it's too serious. We just try to make a joke about most of it. And that's just kind of where it went from. Because if you can make people laugh, that says a lot.
Yeah,
and I enjoy that. Yeah.
Because I love it. When I was actually on one of his episodes, and he says, "Oh, here's this purse. Make sure you throw the receipts." I was like,
throw receipts, yes.
I was like, throw the receipts. So look, tonight I actually started to like bring this big, huge purse.
Oh my God.
Like, just tons of paper and just throw the receipts.
Hell yeah.
But you have several trademarks.
Yeah.
One of them is being the particular eye makeup. Is there a story behind the particular eye makeup?
Yes. So when I started doing like YouTube-y gossip, I noticed that there were other people doing it too. But they all didn't, we were talking about makeup, but no one was really wearing makeup. So I was like, let me just like really mess it up. So my makeup was really crazy, very like just like edgy and raw, and I finally just honed it down to the triangles. But I thought to myself, I need something I can just do like in 15 minutes, ready to go. You know, because some people like hair and wigs and makeup, it's a lot.
Right.
It's a lot. And so I was like, no, we'll just do this, and it worked out. And I just did it ever since then, and it just stuck. And that's so weird to be able to do something that no one's done, like triangle makeup every day.
Yeah, because
But
it's very distinctive. Also, you have another distinctive trademark. I think we have one around here somewhere.
What is it?
The crown. The crown. I always see the crown.
There was one up there. But
Oh, okay.
The crown got started out because I just wanted to like create. I don't know. Like I thought they were cool, and I thought it was cool to like have a cool black crown. So I went to Party City, I bought one, I spray painted it and put glitter on it, and then everyone wanted one. Here's one right here. And everyone wanted one, and so at one point I was selling them on my website for fun.
Wow.
And that was like just fun to do, and I always just like wear it all the time, but that's where I got it from.
Oh my God. Okay. I was like, well, maybe he used to work for Burger King. or
No.
something.
Just kind of just go like that.
But see,
But it was fun.
this is things that people really don't know the stories behind.
Yeah, it was just, I just wanted to, I've always been like artistic and like wanted to just do stuff. And I was like, arts and crafts, like just kind of did that. Stuck in this, but you have to like, it's like branding. Like I'm obsessed with like branding and like business and stuff like that. Like your trademark glasses, like you always have glasses and stuff like that. So I think that if you're gonna want people to remember you, you have to brand yourself.
Yeah.
And so the triangles and the crown were like some of the branding there.
Oh wow.
I mean, I didn't mean to do it; it just happened.
It just, and you know, usually it's so funny that you said that because usually a lot of things with branding just kind of happens accidentally. It doesn't like
It could be
it's just
catchphrases
like Kofi still performs.
Hell yeah! So that Kofi still performs to me is a true testament that no matter what you're going through in life, there's a person named Kofi and she still performs. She still's out there doing it, no matter what. And that was like sometimes, you know, when I'm sad or low, I'm kind of like Kofi still performs. Like she's still out there. So because you know sometimes reading negative comments, like, you know, it gets to me sometimes. But like just to think, that's why you've always just kept me going without even knowing. Because like here's the truth to you, okay? So Kofi, you have been seen and have people know you from all over the world. You don't even know that. You know, they come in through the clubs, they see you that one time, or they leave, but they remember you. They know Kofi.
Right.
It's like, do you know that about yourself?
I don't. I'm very. One of the main things I've always kept. Wait, I'm supposed to be interviewing you. One of the main things though that I've always kept, which is going to probably lead to my next question for you, is that I've always made sure that I stayed as humble as possible because in all these type of businesses you can be like on top today and you can be down at the bottom again tomorrow. So
Yeah.
I've never liked when people say, "Oh, you're really good" and things like that. I'm like, "Oh, thank you." I'm real shy about that, but because I just thank God for the talents that I'm blessed with, and I love that I have the opportunity to share with people.
Yeah.
But
own it. Like, because I went through a phase where I was like, I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this wealth or opportunity. Like, who am I? But then they call it it's like a syndrome effect. They call it like imposter syndrome is the word. Like, you just feel like you're not worthy of what has been blessed to you. And I struggled with that for a while. And so, but I got to a point where I'm like, no, I do deserve this. I do own it. And I want to be able to God work through me to help people do stuff,
And I can't believe you said that, because just in the last 10 years or so, I've actually got into that mode of where, I've worked hard and I'm trying to do my best, and these lessons that come my way, I do deserve something.
And it's not being cocky, just being confident.
Yeah, there's a difference, and a lot of the younger generation don't understand that there's a difference between cockiness and confidence.
Yeah, exactly.
People are very accepting of confidence, but cockiness is something else.
Yeah.
So with that being said, fame and notoriety often comes with many challenges. Because your life practically becomes an open book.
Mm-hmm.
So since you've reached the status that you have on YouTube and things like that, what difficult challenges have you been?
Oh my gosh.
How did you deal with it?
This is why I hate your views. Okay, I don't want to cry. Okay, challenges I've had, it's just like I put up a wall. I used to be a lot nicer, but being burned, being like people stealing from you, or maybe lying to you, and I just put up a wall. So a lot of times, that's why I just don't trust people as much as I used to, and it's sad. And in doing so, I kind of push people away. And that's a challenge that I have to work through, and it's not something that I can change overnight. It's like a journey I have to go through, but that's the struggle. It's like when they say it's lonely at the top, I never thought that was real, and a lot of the times, I do feel alone, and with all the nice stuff that I have, it's a lot of loneliness too.
You have to be.
I'm just guarding myself.
I totally agree with you, because it's just like with us in our industry, with me and Rain, and people that come up to you, sometimes you're not sure if they're coming up to you because they just genuinely want to be your friend.
What are your intentions?
Or they want to know you because you're Kofi, because you're Rain, because you're
because
Roxanne,
they could be like, oh, I'm gonna get cool with Kofi and I'm gonna be the next drag superstar of Houston. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? I just want to be cool that I can get a booking. Just be genuine. That's what I don't like.
But I'll be quick to tell them, baby, I love you to death, but if you ain't got no talent, you ain't. If you ain't got no talent, you can be as kind and sweet as you want, but you gotta have some talent.
Yeah.
And you gotta know how to entertain to be able to get on the stage. So I'm quick to tell them that. And they're like, oh, okay.
See, in my industry, when we do that, they make a video. Oh, he's so rude. It's like, no, he's not. No. But but that's it, just being protecting myself.
Yeah, and we all do that to a certain extent. We have to. We all do that to a certain extent. So what has been the most gratifying moment in your career?
Okay, that is something I kind of stay away from, because I feel like once I feel like I achieved it, I feel like then I lose it.
Oh, wow.
So it's I give you a good example, oh, yeah, I've made it. When I think that, then I feel like that's when I lose it. So I don't ever want to feel like I've made it.
Oh, wow.
So and I feel like I haven't made it, because I feel like there's so much more to do, but outside looking in, people could be like, oh, wow, he's doing really good for himself. But really, I don't want to feel that way,
Wow.
I just want to keep it going. It's like the cup runneth over, and I want to keep running it over.
Right.
Yeah. But that's so gratifying moment. Being able to fly my mom out, I want to see her. I remember one day I was in Hollywood, and she said, oh, I want to come. And she was off, and I was like, okay, I'll fly you out. So I flew her there.
Wonderful.
And limo picked her up and everything. And I remember crying. I didn't know why I was crying. And I thought about it, and I was like, because I would never be able to do this before, to take care of her, to fly her out for 2 days and fly her back. That was a real gratifying moment for me. It's like, wow, I could do that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was awesome.
Yeah. And I'm the same way. I think is that people ask me, do I still get nervous when I get ready to go on stage, I go, yes.
You do?
Yes, I get butterflies in my stomach a little bit. I mean, once I hit the stage,
Yeah.
okay. But I get a little nervous because you never. I don't ever want to. I'm like you. I don't ever want to be too sure. You know, some people out there they get into the business, whether it's your type of business that you're in or our type of business of entertainment, and they in a year they're a diva. They can't be stopped. And, blah blah blah. And I have never, after almost 40 years of doing drag, I have never wanted to be so sure of myself that I thought I was just the ultimate of anything. Because there's always, like I tell, in every industry, there's always room to grow, and there's always things to learn. And you can ask, like Rain, for instance, and I'm always like, oh, where did you get that makeup? Well, how did you do that? And blah, 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 and all that kind of stuff. Because when you stop learning, then it's time for you to retire.
Okay.
If you feel like you've done all that you know everything about the industry that you're in, it's time to go. Because where are you going from there?
Exactly.
So.
See, that's some advice I need to hear.
So let me ask you this: what makes Rich Lux sad?
Thinking about my dad makes me sad because he passed away with cirrhosis of the liver. Because he was really into like drinking and stuff like that.
Oh wow!
But he was never a drunk or anything like that. He just liked to drink, right? And that's like a whole I feel like if you have cirrhosis of the liver, your blood craves alcohol. And so when he passed away from that, I never got into drinking. And people who know me, I don't drink, I don't smoke. But I kind of feel like it's not glamorous to me because I saw the dark side of it.
Right.
But that makes me sad when I'm traveling and I see like mountains. I'm like, I wish my dad was here to see that because he loved like mountains and just really cool hotel rooms or a pawn shop because I like going to pawn shops. I don't know why. It's like,
oh my God!
Yeah,
you find some good things.
Yeah, you find some good things.
Yeah.
Like, I miss my dad, and that makes me sad. And in some weird way, I feel like as soon as he passed away, the YouTube took off. So I kind of feel like did that have something to do with it? You know, like someone watching over you. Because I kind of believe in angels and stuff like that too, or guardian angels. But that makes me sad is that he's not here to share these moments with.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I have my mom, and I love her to death too. But I wish he was there. You know.
Right.
But I've always got that acceptance from my father. Like, so it wasn't like trying to prove anything. I just he just wanted him there. That makes me sad.
Well, I know that he would be very, very proud of you because, honey, tonight we are sitting in Rich Lux's penthouse.
Thank you.
And we're just zoomed in on a little portion of it, but baby, I wish you could see what is all around us. There's a beautiful view of the Galleria area and all that. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so don't ask anymore. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm sure he would be very, very proud of you.
I think so, but it's just sad. That's truly what makes me sad. It's him not being here.
Wow. So what makes Rich Lux smile?
A lot of people don't know, I'm a very giving, genuine person. So I feel like I have most of everything I've ever wanted. I like making people around me happy. Like are they good? Are they taken care of? So I like spoiling my friends and family around me with gifts and prizes and trips, and I love it because I get to I put it to you this way. Like let's say you go to Vegas or New York or Hollywood, right? Yeah, let's go. Right? No, exactly. Let's go. So I've been there so many times, it's boring. But for me to go with you, it's fun because I'm experiencing it through you. So I like it. I like doing that.
That's
fun.
a wonderful analogy because when you're looking through it through the fresh eyes of someone who hasn't.
Yeah.
And that's happened to me. I've gone, I love London, and I've gone several times. And so, but when I went with somebody who hadn't been, I was like, oh my God. And they were like, oh, But
it makes it fun.
Yeah, it really does.
Because normally you would be like, oh, this big man thing, they go for it. But to do it with a friend, it's fun. Yeah.
Yeah, because it got to the point where I go trying to find the shops and the fabric stores.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So tell me, Rich, what is like a fun day in the life of what?
Oh, a fun. Okay. Well, okay. I love to work. Like I feel like I don't know if my guys find it or not, but you ever work with someone for a long time and then they stop working and then they pass away or something?
Right.
Because they're already up in age. But if you meet a mature person who's working, that keeps them going, keeps them motivated. And when they quit working, then you find out their health maybe goes down or something. So working honestly makes me happy. Like I'm a workaholic, hands down.
Yes, you
Like
are.
I love making money. I love working, and it comes from my parents. My mom and dad worked every single day, and that's what I saw. So I work every single day.
Yeah, and trust me, if I don't know how many of you have subscribed to Rich Lux's YouTube channel, but you should definitely go and subscribe. And I get the notifications.
Whoa.
When you, and I'm
That's
like,
annoying.
At 2 o'clock in the morning, I have my phone outside.
Yeah.
I just see it pop up. But 2 o'clock in the morning, oh, he just posted a reviewing some makeup or doing something or something's going on. I'm
I
like,
post every day for the last like 5 years or thing.
I was so amazed once I subscribed to the channel. I was like, oh my God, he's doing like 2 or 3 videos a day sometimes.
Yeah, I love it. It's fun and it keeps me young.
And then,
I feel like it does keep me young.
well, it keeps me young too.
Yeah.
so.
I don't know. Yeah, I just love it.
And I love the videos where you're like going through one of my favorite stores, which is Ross.
Oh my. Okay, so that's like a blog. I have a blog channel, so that's like a second channel.
Oh, okay.
And I'm obsessed with like Ross, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, because I just love it. Like it's super affordable, and I think I always want to find like what's new, and I'm hunting for like new makeup or new brands that are there. So I don't know. I'm just dork like that.
Oh my God. So what would be
normal day.
a fun day?
A
What
fun
would
day?
be if you could just do anything you want for one day? What would it be?
Okay, aside from being a workaholic and working, because I love that, but what I like to do best is go to a theme park, like Six Flags, or it'd be Disney, or like roller coasters, because when I'm there, I'm not thinking about money or views or statistics or any of that. I'm just riding. I mean, when you're on a roller coaster, you're going really fast and you're yelling. Everything is just like, you're not thinking about anything else, just in that moment. So I love roller coasters and theme parks.
Wow.
So that is like a fun day to me.
Well, I like theme parks too, but the only problem I had is that on some of the rides, the bars would come all the way down on my stomach, so they'd be like, yeah. And one time I actually lost about 20 or 30 pounds, and I went to I think Disney. Which one is in Orlando? Disney World.
Yeah, Disney World. Yeah.
I went and baby, I almost said bitch, but baby, I could fit. I had got on the ride, honey.
Yeah.
And baby, the Tower of Terror.
Oh my God!
I got on the Tower of Terror, and honey, they was shooting us up, and I said, "Oh, the bar went." Look, I was so relieved when the bar went down.
Yes.
But baby, after riding the Tower of Terror, I was on the floor everywhere I went for about 3 weeks because it threw my back out.
No way.
Yes, it threw my back out. So I was like, well, I enjoyed it, but I don't know. I think from now on, I'll just stick with the concession stand.
You do the Ferris wheel, But yeah.
So tell me, I've said 30 times tonight, so I know, look, my brother lives in Italy, and he's always sending me Gucci and things like that and all that kind of stuff. And so he always critiques and watches from Italy and things like that, which I love. And so he reminds me of when I say certain words so much and all that kind of stuff. So, one episode, I had everything I said was amazing. It was amazing.
It was amazing. No, you know what? I've done that too, because I've been shooting like for so many years. I do that too sometimes, and you'll notice that with time it goes away. Yeah. But it's okay, because I feel like it's raw, real in the moment.
And that's what I like. I don't like, it's like I'm sitting here tonight and I normally have a prompter.
Yeah.
And I normally can just read, the reminders of what I'm going to talk about. And tonight I'm sitting here with the iPad in my hand that y'all can't see. And so if I keep glancing down a little bit, it's because I'm sitting here with the iPad, okay? No big deal. This is all real. All right?
I love that.
It's all real.
Let me tell you this. Okay, so like I like statistics too. So if this was super, like, I'm talking about like movie theater type quality, right? Like just professional 10. Like people like the real aspect of it.
Yes.
Yeah. Like I've noticed that some YouTubers, when it's too professional, people don't watch. But when it's just real off the cuff, making mistakes or stuttering or ums or so or whatever amazing, people like that. They like the real. And I think that we're losing the real aspect, and people like watching that.
Yeah, because I mean, they know that you're not sitting here trying to be
something you're not.
And when people watch people like us on YouTube and things like that, they want to know that we're being ourselves and that we're being our true selves.
Yeah.
And I mean, and nobody in this world is perfect.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a mistake here and there and things like that. And sometimes I'll say, oh, let's tell Rain and Lupe, oh, cut, let's redo that part or something like that. But then sometimes I just go, child, what the hell? Just
yeah. And that, I think that's why I don't like interviews, because all I know on camera is to be this. And I don't ever think that people cared about Richard. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And when you ask me, I was like, wow, you know, I love Kofi, I'll do it for her. But I don't know, I think that in drag, right? Let's say like a drag queen's on stage. I mean, they look so beautiful and glamorous, but the audience doesn't know that maybe the earrings aren't real, you know?
Right.
Or that's not what they really look like. So like, I don't look this pretty. And so it is a kind of like playing it up for camera a lot of times.
Right.
And so sometimes I don't know how to turn it off.
Right.
And
And it's hard sometimes.
I've been doing it for so long.
Because it's like when we, like as entertainers, when we go to the bar and we're not in the drag costume, which is what it is,
Yeah.
then when people realize that it's us, then they still expect us to be
Exactly, over the top,
Yeah.
dramatic, or just like whoa, drama with the hair and high drag.
Yeah.
But one thing I learned from you, and you don't even know this. I learned this from you. You said it the other day, last time we hung out. You said, I like to keep an air of mystery about myself.
Oh yes.
And because a lot of people don't know Kofi without the makeup and the hair and the costumes and the drama and the diamonds and jewels and furs. That's all they know. We use this, and so I love that, because now we live in a world where that mystery is taken away. So people, I mean, there's like OnlyFans and stuff, which I love. I'm not like knocking sex workers. I love that, but I kind of feel like I like keeping that mystery, you know, which is why sometimes I don't open up or be as vulnerable with my audience.
Right.
And I think a lot of them want to see that vulnerable side of me, but I like to keep the air of mystery. So it's like a battle for me.
Yeah.
Because like I post every day, I am an open book, but I don't ever show the personal side.
Right, exactly.
And I think that privacy is now like a luxury in this day and age.
It is, exactly.
But yeah, anyways.
Well,
Who am
that's why I
to
want
talk
to do
about?
this interview with
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
So also you have, I was very, very fortunate, y'all, that I got a phone call. Well, not a phone call, but I got a message saying that I'm doing this music video and I really want you to be in it. So you have a couple of music videos out, and the next one that's coming out, I'm going to be in it wearing a swimsuit, honey.
Yes, she drops it with her wop. She's twerking in it, does the splits and everything. So watch out for the music video with it.
Well, if y'all see me do the drop it and do the splits, I think I fell down and laid by the pool. But I don't think I dropped it. I might have walked it now, but I don't know about doing the splits.
Oh my God.
So tell us a little bit about how did you get into doing the music video?
I just wanted to do something different, but also like, okay, so it's all about creating what we call, there's like YouTube verbiage I'm gonna give you. So tentpole moment. So like what a tentpole moment is, I always do celebrity gossip for like weeks and months. And then a tentpole moment is a video that's totally different. And it's a music video. And so people who may have fallen off or like, I'm bored of the drama, that's something fresh and new to keep people engaged. And it's also what we call an evergreen video. An evergreen video is content that can be watched a year from now, 10 years from now, stuff like that. So like the drama I do, it's hot and fresh, but no one cares about it the next day. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
or a week
right,
later,
exactly,
no one's looking for the drama. But music videos is a tentpole moment, and it's an evergreen video. And I like doing them because it's like a marker in time for me, you know? So I like that, yeah.
Well, I guess I'm excited now because I guess I'm on the right track. Because on my channel, I was saying, okay, it's all the talk shows, and then there was this video that came up with me and Roxanne Jello wrestling.
Oh, I remember. And, I was there that night.
Right.
I was there that night. I think if I look hard, I have like a different angle.
Oh my God, yeah. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put this on my YouTube channel. And somebody was like, well, no, it's about your talk. I said, well, no, but they want something that was only 2 minutes long.
Yeah.
Didn't take them long to watch it, and it did really well on my YouTube channel. Yeah. So I guess I'm on the right track. Hey.
I saw it. I was like, I remember that night, and it was so crazy because to see Kofi in the Jello wrestling, I was like, oh my God, it was fun.
Well, you always have to, give them something unexpected.
See, y'all should have paid people to go in just to see that, like that night. You know, like people pay to get into the club to see a pageant. They'll pay to see Kofi Jello wrestle. I would pay to see that, and then you sell tables. and merch.
We need to have the big Roxy ring up, like, you know, with the thing in the middle, and we're out there just covered with Jello and things like that. Well, I'm so excited for the new one to come out. Not because I'm in it, but it's a really song. It's really cute.
Yeah, I think it's fun. I love it, and it's an honor to have you in it too.
Oh, well,
I really
I'm
wanted
honored to be in it. I really
thank
am.
you.
Well, this has been a wonderful conversation. I don't feel like we really did an interview.
I don't know.
I feel like
Yeah.
we did a wonderful, just sitting here chatting and talking, and he's got his fur on, which poor me. I don't
want to
have no fur.
offend the fur community. It's this faux fur. Like, don't come for me.
Oh yeah.
I've been canceled like 7 times already, but I'm still here. What's up?
Yeah, I love. Well,
I love your style because you have a really good sense of style. I had noticed that because sometimes I would go into JR's and you would be like, I like that shirt. And you said to me, and I was like, she has good taste. And then you love black and white.
I love black and white.
It's something like, with black and white, can I just like talk and go on a tangent?
Yeah.
When someone wears black and white, it's like something elegant, easy,
yes.
but at the same time kind of religious, because like a nun wears black and white.
Yes.
But I just love it. It's beautiful.
Well, it's funny because this building that we're in, it's like when you walk into the lobby, it has the most magnificent black and white, beautiful floors. I wish we could show them some kind of way.
Oh yeah, I'll send you some clips.
The floors in the lobby are just absolutely beautiful. And I love like you said, black and white to me is so easy to accessorize because you can actually literally put any color with black and white,
and it'll pop.
You know, and that's what I love about it.
They're like Janelle, the Janelle Monáe. She does a lot of black and white too.
Yes,
I just love it. But I don't know. That's one I was like, we clicked. I was like, that's my friend. That's my sister. That's in my head.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Well, I mean, we've had a wonderful conversation, and believe it or not, that's actually the end of the conversation. Unless he was saying, "Well, I'm a little nervous."
I was, yeah. Now I'm ready to go.
But is there anything that you would like our viewers to know that I didn't ask about that you would?
I'm trying to think because I feel like people know me, but then I don't really open up as much. And so I kind of feel like that's something I need to do personally is open up more to my audience and like see the real me without like the makeup or the whole like gimmick. Because to me it's like I put on a show and I'm used to it, and so it's hard to turn it off. So I'm getting there, just like just bear with me. Because this character is like over the top and crazy, and this character is not the most humble character, and it's not like the most like nicest in the world. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of feel like the real me is, and I'm just scared to show that. 'Cause I'm scared to be vulnerable.
Well, and you know this is what I've learned over the years is that even with us as entertainers, as female impersonators, people often think what they see us do and the things that we say and do on stage. I'm gonna give you a prime example.
Well, I think perception is people's reality.
Yeah. A prime example would be is that anything will come out of Kofi's mouth. You're a witness to that. But as Terry does not cuss. Terry does not drink at all.
Yes.
And things like that. So there was a guy who was like trying to like me. Oh, I can't believe I'm telling this. Oh no, you're making me tell stories. Oh my God.
He was trying to
He was trying to like me. He was trying to get
to know you.
Yeah, get to know me. And it was just so funny because I hosted a lot of male strip contests.
Yes.
Well, those male strippers I have been looking at for years and years and years. And I was like, John, whatever. And it was so funny because I'd be saying all this stuff, but all the things I'm saying was just to get the audience all excited about them.
Yeah.
Because baby, when the lights went out, I had put the mic down, got my purse, it was time for me to go. And he was like, I can't believe you're saying these things to these other guys, and I'm right here and all this stuff. And so I had to explain to him, that's part of
this. Put on a show, babe.
That's the show.
Oh my God. Let me tell you, I'm like so old school. Like I remember EJs. Do you remember that?
Oh, yes.
Like I was running around there. I remember like Energies.
Yeah.
Like, all the like Lady Shamu.
Yeah.
I
she was on the show a couple weeks ago.
I gotta watch that one. I gotta watch that one.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good show.
I just like I've been around for a long time watching. You know.
Wow. Yeah, you have, because I would always see you going through the audience, and like I said, I knew you, and I knew you not as close as well as I know you now, but I knew you, and you were always out and always very supportive.
I miss that too. Like I miss going to JR. Like oh, it's like 1 or 2. Let's go swing by JR's real quick. Like, I
Yeah.
miss that. Like, I miss going to Walmart like at 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, that's what I miss too.
Well,
Because I used to go eat or like shop around real late at night. Like, I can't, because now Walmart closes early.
Yeah, because of the pandemic. Yeah, the pandemic, everything closed there. Like, I'm starving right now, honey. But the pandemic, you know, a lot of things are closing things, and hopefully with God's grace, we will get back to
I know.
somewhat normal.
I'm praying for it.
Yeah.
I just open up the Walmart, please.
Well, I have thoroughly enjoyed this conversation with you, Rich, and I really, you don't know how much it warms my heart that
I
you
love
took time to I know your schedule's very busy. You took time, like I said, he flew back in from Vegas just because I said I wanted to interview him.
I couldn't like not like, to me it would have been a total like disrespect. Like, no, I said I'm gonna do it because I feel like your word is all we have. You know, so if I say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. You know, so I said I was gonna do it. Let's fly back home and let's do the video. So here we
Well,
go.
thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had a wonderful evening sitting here and chatting with Rich Lux.
Yeah.
Make sure you have a chance, go over to his YouTube channel and subscribe and hit like as well. He helped me. I had a goal of to get over 1,000 followers. Oh yes, I made honey. I'm at 1,200 and
Oh yes.
something, honey.
Yes. I want to continue to do more videos, so we'll get you even higher. Yeah.
Oh, good,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
a lot of your supporters did come over and subscribe after I was on your show, so thank you for that. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, he has become a wonderful YouTube sensation right here in Houston, Texas. I want y'all to show lots of love and much appreciation for Rich Lux.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rix. Thank you. Rix. Thank you so much. I put in Rix and Lux together. Thank you so much, Rich.
I've been called worse. Trust, I love
Haven't we all? And some of it I actually liked.
Oh my God.
Thank you again so much. I love you so much.
I love
Thank
you too, man.
Thank you. Once again, thank you all for tuning in tonight. I thoroughly enjoyed that conversation with Rich Lux. As I said, if you have a chance, please go over to his YouTube page and his YouTube channel and subscribe to all of them. He's an amazing person, and we really appreciate him taking time out of his busy schedule to sit with me for just a few moments and have a wonderful time. Here at the Coffee Break, we always want to remind you to please be safe, social distance, wear your mask, sanitize your hands, and remember to vote. It is down to the wire now. I think you have to be registered to vote by October the 5th, so you only got a few more days to do that. So please register to vote and stay safe. Remember, here at the Coffee Break, the brew is always different, but it's always good to the last drop. Once again, thank you for tuning in to another wonderful episode of the Coffee Break. Thank you so much.